Hey guys, so in this video I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on how to generate proxies with a new residential proxy bot. Thank you to CMAC for making this for us. It's very helpful. So this video is just going to go over after you've already used the Resi Verify bot and after you've already purchased a plan. So if you don't know how to verify through the Resi Verify bot, it's in the last email you receive when you buy a residential plan. So if you don't know how, go look at that email. It's very simple. You can just do that. So then I'm going to show you how to use the Residential Proxy Bot 2.0. So once you've verified through the Resi Bot, it's going to give you access to the FAQ residential channel. Gage has already typed out a bunch of frequently asked questions, hence the name. So please look here before you ask any questions. And then after you've read all that, go ahead and click on this email and it'll grant you access to the Residential Proxy Bot. So after you click that, you're going to get some DMs from the Residential Proxy Bot on how to actually use the bot itself. So let's look at when I first used it, and it just gave me a rundown on how to use it. So I will do that again for you guys here. It's just easier to follow along in a video, and I get that. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is log in. So I already have that copy pasted. You see it's exclamation point login, this is your username, and then this is your password. And just go ahead and hit enter after you've done that. And then if you see this message right here, you have 45 seconds to respond to each message, otherwise your generation process will be canceled. So after you've logged in, you have two options, either exclamation point generate or exclamation point quick. I'll go over both types. We're going to start with exclamation point generate. So after you type that, it's going to ask you what region you'd like. If you click on this link right here, all the regions that we support are listed. So I'm running on US sneakers tomorrow, so I'm going to choose the US region. And then your type of proxy. There's sticky and rotating. In our FAQ channel, it tells you what sites, like which proxy is the best for which site. Since we're running on sneakers, we're going to use the sticky. And then it asks you what subnets you'd like to use. So for subnets, we recommend you try every single one on the site that you want to use. Just test it before the drop and see which one's working the best for you. This is the best way to get the best outcomes, but for our purposes, I'm just going to use a mix. Then it's going to ask you how many proxies you'd like. As you can see, it's a max of 255 proxies. So I'm just going to say 100 because that's all I need for tomorrow. And then after that, it's going to spit out a text file with all the proxies that you just generated. And then you can see here, type repeat if you want to repeat the generation for that proxy type. Now I'm going to show you the quick way to do it because it is quicker. It's just a one-line generation. So let's log in. All right, and then exclamation point quick, and then you want to choose sticky or rotating. So we're going to do sticky, then your region, then which subnet, and then the amount desired. Then just give it some time, and there's your text file with 100 with your 100 sticky US mix proxies. It's much easier than our old one. It's much faster, and you shouldn't run into any issues with it. But if you do have problems after this video, like let's say the bot's not responding to you at all, that's when you want to go make a ticket or ask something on support questions. Before you ever open a ticket, please look at FAQ or FAQ residential. Most of the time, the answer is going to be in there. We've covered pretty much the most common questions we've had. It's going to be in here. So before you make a ticket, please look at this. It just makes it easier on everyone. And yeah, I think that's about everything with their new residential proxy bot. If you have any questions or your proxies aren't working, please open a ticket. We'll be more than happy to help you guys. Good luck cooking.